Elives.
And the first one I would say is what we need to examine within ourselves is our approach to innovation, our approach to invention, our approach to why we design products. So every company or startup, wants to be disruptive. We sort of hear these typical words and phrases in the industry: move fast and break things, which is the Silicon Valley mantra. Fast to market, first to market, fake it till you make it, growth hack, gamify, be the next Uber, be the next Airbnb. Yeah, and to do all this, companies actually end up cutting many corners. They'll overlook regulations in many places. Uber is an example of that. They try and fast track important processes, important decisions that they should actually be spending time on, just so that they can launch products fast and grab some market share. Sometimes there's pressure from investors pushing you to take moonshots. But ask yourself, is this really sustainable? Again, one more thing that I believe in is that consider if the short-term benefits of either the technology that you're using or the product that you're creating, is it giving rise to any long-term negative impacts? Not just in 2 or 3 months, which is a very short time for a digital product to actually show any impacts, but over a longer period of time. So some effects of products are actually, they take time to sort of show, but some of these effects are irreversible, like social media and the impact on adolescents or teenagers. Things like Instagram and whatever, they cause anxiety, they cause stress, body image issues. And we see a lot of children in their late teens actually now consulting therapists because of all these issues. I know a few cases where people of that age have actually committed suicide because of issues like these, because of bullying and stuff like that. In fact, Erica Hall, she's written a book called Just Enough Research. She says, these are words that are used very much in product management: lean, agile, etc. She says lean techniques are supposed to help reduce waste. In practice, they are used as a cover for rushing to a less thoughtful solution without considering long-term implications. And I completely believe that. The next one is, I know, we talk a lot as a designer. This is something that I've been hearing for many, many, many years: user-centered design. User centricity is definitely good and good for business, but ripple effects of decisions are not really considered in user-centered design because the focus is mostly on the user. It's not in the ripple effects, like I said, of how this product might be used. So I think we need to go from you being user-centric to being human-centric. I would also say humanity-centric. It means looking beyond users to non-users, excluded people, even the environment, widening the scope of our design considerations. One more very, very important thing. Most brands, most companies, almost everybody, agencies, they like to react with patchwork solutions after negative headlines, or after users come to some harm because of their products. But this can cost time, this can cost money, and most importantly, their reputation. Forget the harm that might be caused to users in the bargain. And last, what I propagate or what I advocate is self-regulated proactive ethics. So compliance is something that people equate ethics with. I would say compliance is easy, but it doesn't cover all the harms that products could cause. And the world of tech and digital products sort of moves fast. Technologies keep coming and evolving very fast, and regulations just cannot keep pace. In fact, if any of you saw the Facebook Senate hearings, you would have seen that the people who were interviewing Mark Zuckerberg actually had no idea of how Facebook worked. So even the regulators, the lawmakers have no idea about how technologies work. Again, every country has different laws and regulations, and if you're wanting to launch or create a global product, which law will you follow and how many laws will you follow? So of course you need to keep regulations in mind, but self-regulated proactive ethics actually means going beyond legal compliance and regulatory scopes and making ethics a part of the work philosophy and process. And principles are all very good, but we need to know how to put them into practice. And one of the things that I try and do is sort of give people usable tools that they can use every day in their daily work.